Breaking news. The world is on edge tonight as rising military tensions involving the United States, Iran, Israel, and Russia are pushing global security to a dangerous level. While there is still no official declaration of World War III, today's developments show that the risk of a much wider international conflict is growing fast. The most alarming situation remains in the Middle East, where the ongoing conflict linked to the United States, Israel, and Iran is becoming more intense. New warnings, military movements, and reported strikes are fueling fears that the war may spread far beyond its current front lines. Iran has reportedly issued strong warnings to nearby countries, saying they must not allow their land or airspace to be used for hostile military operations. This warning has triggered serious concern across the region, as many experts believe even a single major escalation could pull more countries directly into the war. At the same time, reports suggest that strategic targets and industrial facilities in the Gulf region are now under growing threat. This has created panic over the possibility of a wider regional crisis, one that could affect not just the Middle East, but also the global economy. The United States continues to play a central role in the conflict, with military and strategic pressure increasing across the region. Defense analysts warn that if direct confrontation between Washington and Tehran expands, the consequences could be massive. Such a clash could disrupt international oil supplies, shake financial markets, and destabilize already fragile alliances. But the Middle East is not the only danger zone tonight. The Russia-Ukraine war is also intensifying, with fresh strikes and battlefield developments adding more pressure to an already unstable world. As fighting continues in Europe and the Middle East at the same time, global leaders are now facing the terrifying reality of multiple major wars happening simultaneously. This is why many people around the world are now asking one urgent question. Is the world moving toward a global war? For now, the answer is not officially, but the warning signs are becoming impossible to ignore. One of the biggest concerns is the impact on oil prices, shipping routes, and international trade. Any major disruption in the Gulf could send shockwaves through global fuel markets and affect millions of people worldwide. Rising tensions could also lead to higher transportation costs, inflation, and deeper economic uncertainty. Diplomatic efforts are continuing behind the scenes, with several countries reportedly trying to stop the crisis from spreading. But despite calls for restraint, the overall situation remains extremely tense and highly unpredictable. Final breaking update. As of today, the world is not yet in World War III, but the level of military escalation is rising fast, and the threat of a broader conflict is real. This is your breaking news update. Stay alert, stay informed, and keep watching for the latest global developments.